The first day we opened, to our surprise, there was a line in the front and we started panicking.
What's up, guys? My name is Ismael and you're watching Fork It. Today we're in the city of Mission, Texas, about to try the Smoke Ring Tex-Mex Barbecue. They're one of the newest barbecue places to open up in the city of Mission. So let's get some good food and see what they're all about.
My name's Jorge Rodriguez. I'm one of the owners from the Smoke Ring Barbecue here in Mission, Texas. How we started back in 2020, I know how to weld and I built a smoker for my son, my oldest, which his name is also Jorge. And I started doing briskets, and from there, the idea grew to where we to build something and so we could sell briskets. And in last year in February is when we opened, and we just took off from there. We opened one day a week, and then we added more days. Now we're open from Wednesday through Sundays, more than a year already.
And before you opened the place, were you already selling?
No, he would just practice, and he would invite his friends, his cousins, and at first they said, this tasted good, but he kept practicing until he hit the mark, the point where they were consistent.
Because at the beginning you're just doing it for yourself, but now you're doing it for other people.
Right.
You're selling to other people.
Right.
And now you're not just making one brisket, you're having to make more. Like, was there like a bit of a shock?
Sure was a learning experience, because we had never done this before. So we started, the first day we opened, it was something we weren't expecting. Just a couple of people come by, because we didn't put no advertisement or nothing. But to our surprise, there was a line in the front and we started panicking. We had never served brisket before, we had never done, but thank God, and it was a learning experience. Then from there, we just took off, doing more and more and more. And we received a lot of support, even from local businesses, the owners that would come by, and the city of Mission, guys from there. I mean, the people have just been unbelievable. All my life, I worked in the oil field. My son's a pharmacist. My wife's a housewife. I mean, nothing about we learned the hard way. In other words, it's hard work. It's hard work. Let me tell you.
Long hours.
Long hours. Yeah.
Lots of work, and I feel like sometimes people don't understand because they don't get to come back here. They don't get to see like everything that goes into it. That's kind of also why I do this and why I like supporting barbecue so much, because I've been able to kind of see everything that goes, that happens behind the scenes,
Yeah, a lot of work. I mean, we turned the pit on at 5 o'clock, and that's all day long. To smoke the brisket, we use mesquite. The seasoning, just salt and pepper. Yeah, well, I just want to thank everybody. I would like to invite those who haven't tried and eaten here before. Come and try us and see what you think. If you like the food, let us know.
Okay, so we are here, the Smoke Ring. Actually, the receipt says the Smoke Ring Tex-Mex Barbecue. I got the 2-meat plate, but I did end up adding some more stuff to it because we want to try a little bit of everything, right? Well, let me show you guys. This is our tray, our 2-meat tray, but like I said, I added more stuff. I believe it only came with one side. So we got, for our meat, we got our turkey, we got some moist brisket. They put 3, 4, I think there's some 3 or 4 slices in there. I ended up adding the short rib, which looks incredible. Hopefully it's as good as it looks. And for our sides, like I said, it came with one, so I added the mac and cheese. I ordered mac and cheese, and for the extra side I added the potato salad. Both of them look made in-house, which is awesome. And here's my phone. This is my setup for recording TikTok, so I'm doing both at the same time. The weather's actually pretty nice. I walked in and I was debating if I would eat inside or outside. Inside they have some really good natural lighting, but there's nothing like just eating outside on a nice sunny slash cloudy day. It's kind of like on and off because it rained earlier, so the breeze is real nice. It still feels fresh. The humidity hasn't set in, so let's take advantage of the nice weather and let's go for it. They did say if I wanted to talk to the pitmaster at one point that would be available. So, I mean, right as I walked in through the door, they already knew who I was. So, I can't be incognito for this one. Let's go for our sides first. They just brought over some pecan pie as a courtesy. We'll try it. Mac and cheese. Man, it got really dark in here. Okay, mac and cheese looks pretty thick. She looks creamy, cheesy. It's not like droopy or oozy. And man, when it comes to mac and cheese, there's all kinds of people. There's the people that like it liquidy. There's people that like a thick cheese sauce on it. Moving on to the potato salad. You already know I love me a good potato salad, especially when it's made in-house. Sometimes people will have like really good brisket, really good chicken, turkey, whatever, but then when it comes to like the mac or the potato salad, you can tell that it's not like made from scratch. And to somebody like me, that's a big deal. To others, probably don't care. Let's try this. Potato salad almost has kind of like a smoky thing going on. It's very good. It's creamy, peppery, and smoky. Moving on to the meats. Let's go for some turkey action first. When I take a bite into the turkey, anywhere I'm at, the concern is always that it's going to be overcooked. Thankfully, this is not overcooked, cooked well. And when I take that bite, I want to taste the salt, I want to taste the pepper, I want to taste a lot of pepper. I want it to be smoky, juicy. This hits all the checks. Moving on to the brisket, falling apart. Looks like it's pretty tender. That's some good brisket, y'all. The short rib, baby. Man. I think that was the thumbnail. You can see the smoke ring on there. It'd be a shame if this place was called Smoke Ring and their meats did not have any smoke ring. Damn. That's pretty good. Check it out. Oh, shit. Fall off the bone. Bite number 2. Yeah, boy. I don't even know what to say. After 2 bites of that thing, I almost feel like I'm done. That was massive. Smoky flavor is beautiful. Let's have one more. That is cooked to perfection. I do kind of wish I could get a little bit more of that salt and pepper, but that's just a preference thing. That's pretty good. They did bring out some dessert as a courtesy, but for what I have here on my tray, it's the 2-meat combo for $23.45, which was the turkey, moist brisket, fountain drink, and mac and cheese. So yeah, it is one side only. I added a potato salad for $3.48, and I added a short rib for $22.60, totaling to $53.62. And like I said, the pie was courtesy, but let's try it. I actually love pecan pie. Y'all, this looks elite. Bro, that is awesome. Let's try to get a little bit more crust on that bite. A little bit more crust. Let's show TikTok. Cheers. Wow. It appears the flies have found me. Dessert is amazing. The crust is out of this world. Wow. What do we got here? Beef tallow fries. All right.
All right, man.
Thanks, man.
Yes, sir. Enjoy, man. If you want us to pack your food,
Thank you. Hey, man. How's it going? All right, we got a fan out here. We are going into the bonus round. I was out there recording my intro, and one of the kitchen guys was like, hey, man, we got some beef tallow fries for you to try. Check them out. So let's do it. They look super crispy, nice and golden brown. I like that they're somewhat thin cut. But let's do a little dippage. Ooh, let's do it on camera. 1, 2, 3. Let's try it. Nicely salted. I see some pepper in there. Let's try them by itself and see if we can get better taste of that tallow. I did make a mistake not ordering these before. They're really good. So guys, if you like this video, give it a like, leave a comment, share it, all that good stuff. I've been trying to really grow my channel, trying to feature more barbecue because it seems like you guys, the audience, really responds to the barbecue spots. I'm hoping to maybe start going out of town specifically to visit barbecue joints all over Texas. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.